the products. Back to you.
See you later. Hey, got to get back to the Sony hack story. Now, the movie The Interview has been pulled from theaters after a threat of 9/11-like attacks were made. Monica, I mean, obviously, we are definitely caving under pressure here, and it's a win. It's a win for the terrorists, and it's a loss for America.
Yeah, Newt Gingrich said the other day that we've just lost our first cyber war, and I think that's a pretty apt description for what happened here. Major American corporation under siege by terrorist hackers in some form, whether it's North Korea or some guy in his pajamas in the United States somewhere. We're not clear on that. It looks like it originated in North Korea, but we still don't know. The problem is, how do you respond? So does the U.S. government retaliate against whom and what? Over an attack over a private corporation. This is a very murky area, Charles, and we are not prepared for this. I mean, there's no way companies or the Pentagon can completely siphon themselves off from this kind of thing. But we are so fundamentally underprepared for this. When you think about the electrical grid that's so vulnerable to these kinds of attacks, that could knock out electrical supplies for the country for a good long period of time, we are not ready for this. It has economic consequences. It also has national security ones.
And before we go, real quick, think about North Korea used to have to hold us hostage by launching missiles that we say, wow, they got closer to Japan. Maybe they can hit us. They had to they had to spend a lot of money and use something that we could see and feel that really, and then we send them more food. I mean, now someone, to your point, in their pajamas threatens a cyber attack and we cave. That's scary stuff.
2 points about this. A couple of years ago, a major Chinese general said, our confrontation with the United States will not be military, it will be economic warfare. That's point number one. Point number two, the communists are so genius because what they did here has more of an effect than if they dropped a bomb on the United States. They went after our cultural touchstone. They went after Sony. They went after movies. They went after executives. They went after television. The cultural attack has a far greater impact than a military one.
I guess you messed with
they know what they're doing.
And you really scare us big time.
You certainly do.
But don't forget, Monica, Khrushchev said the same thing, and we beat them. All right,